Good morning. Good morning. Happy Thursday and welcome back to my channel. My name is Jackie Horton and my channel now is called Jackie Horton. I did have a longer name, The Circle of Help, but people were still having some issues to find it. So welcome back. Um, so the purpose of the channel, as I said before, is to promote wellness and health, to amplify long-lasting, solutions, and to also uplift those things that are positive and are strength-based to keep us moving forward. And so today, there's two things I wanted to update you. I did learn recently that um, my Tuesday video did not have sound, so I will be recording that next Tuesday as well. So thank you all for letting me know about that. The other thing is I'm going to try to see if I can go live on Friday to do my Village Circle Talk. I do have a social media manager, and I don't want to do that without a person behind the scene helping me out. So that keep you posted on that. On Fridays, I do not post in the morning, so I just wait into the evening. And so that's pretty much it on that part. And I just want to encourage people to try to look at the videos as much as possible. Hit the like button. You can also dislike if you want to. The one thing that's very helpful to get some traction is for you to leave a note or something in the chat group to just let me know if it was helpful, if it was useful, and so forth. Like I said, I am part of a larger, community, and we're out here just really trying to make sure that we sort of work with more people rather than trying to see one-on-one people, even though I do see one-on-one clients. And I do run a private practice where I'm the sole provider. I'm planning to expand that. But for the moment, for the YouTube channel, it really is to support the larger community and, really lifting up wellness and health. Okay, so with that being said, today I'm going to talk about a fun topic, a new topic for Thursday. We will always go back to other topics, but for right now, I did finish my series on purpose. And now for my next topic, it's going to be on finance. Oh boy. And yeah, money. We're going to be talking about money. And I pretty much have done quite my own journey with money. I also received some coaching from the Life Transformation company under Minister Kim Lewis. I have gone to workshops. I still have my old book from Susie Orman. I've gone to her workshop. I went to a Jewish faith workshop and understand the Jewish faith around money. I have, just kind of done my work and so forth. And I learned so much about it. And so when the certification that I received, when they had a topic on finance and just how to coach people, like I'm not trying to be a financial advisor or planner or MBA or anything like that or economist. I am really just coaching you on the information that you receive from those professionals or even from your own knowledge of study. I just work with coaching you on and making sure that your mind stays motivated and intentional on the outcome that you desire. All right, so that's enough of that. So basically, finance is the study of money, currency, and capital assets. Um, and one of the things that I understand is that money is probably one of the most influential matters in an individual's life, in a family's life, and even in the larger community. Les Brown had made a comment years ago that I thought was kind of funny. He said, "You're right. Money isn't everything, but it's right up there with oxygen for him." And even though he laughed, I kind of understood what he was saying because, try living without money. It is not a very nice and easy process. But the reality is that finance is requires us to study it and to understand it. And our first introduction to finance slash money came from what? The family. Is, how did they use it? How did they incorporate it? How was it expressed in the family? How was it shared? And so when I work with individuals on their finance, I do go and do an exploration just as if they had an eating issue or if they had a negative dynamic with one of the people in the family, I do explore some history around it, just to kind of understand their origin and their outcome. And that's the one thing that I want to stress when I talk about finance, like what's your origin and what is your outcome? Because your origin, if it's not known to you, if it's not understood to you, it can affect your outcome. So when you think of the trajectory of your finance, there are ways to kind of understand what your experience has been with finance, one, and how you've been able to achieve finance. One, most of us work, and that's definitely a concrete way to sort of like understand the finance that we have in our lives and what we did to get it. Then once you start to work and get money, usually, you have other needs and other desires that you want to fulfill. And that's moving towards your outcome. And so you try to figure out ways to, increase your outcome, your finance. And as you get into, a different place in your life, you're not wanting to only just work like multiple jobs to get it, because it's almost impossible in some ways. And then in other ways is, it doesn't bring enough money that you desire. You're like putting out a bunch of physical labor, and then you're still sort of like maybe $100 more than where you were at the end of the month, which matters, but it may not be, the right way to do for a long time. So that's how we look at money. It does, excuse me, that's how we look at finance, which is money. We do start to sort of like get to a place where we try to understand the origin of your concept of finance and how it's, has led to your success and how it has been a barrier for you as well. So for the next few Thursdays, in the month of July, which is always a fun month since people are vacationing and so forth and they're spending money, I'll just be hopping on here and talking about that on Thursdays. So I thank you for your time and thank you for the feedback, and also thank you, for, looking into these things with me as well. So please subscribe, please like, please look at some of the other videos, and give me some feedback in the chat line. And I will see you tomorrow night. Hopefully, we'll see how things go. Thank you. Have a blessed day. Bye bye.